Hey, co-reporters, welcome back to my channel. Listen, do you remember when Kimberly Noel Kardashian got flower bombed about 11 years ago on the red carpet while promoting her perfume line? Well, a very reputable brand strategist who claimed to have been working with Kim Kardashian in that era now says that that was all staged. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. They apparently concocted the stunt together, and the woman initially who did it was claimed in the press that she was part of Huda, but Huda, as far back as when it happened, always denied that she was associated with their organization. So now here comes the truth. Kim Kardashian's team had worked together with her. She might have been an independent contractor. Perhaps she is a flower throwing specialist. I don't know how you find someone like this. Maybe she's an actress. Maybe she's a model who was in between gigs or something to do. But yeah, it was all an inside job because at the time it was a very big thing to be flower bombed. I think some people even had eggs thrown at them and whatnot because they were called fur heads, and it was mainly women. Men very rarely targeted, but that's just as patriarchy. So I guess Kim Kardashian and her team, realizing how much attention people would get for that, they decided to stage their very own iteration of it. So the media strategist who is alleging all of this is named Shiraz Hassan, and he is talking about it in a documentary about the billion-dollar Kardashian empire. He claims that sorry, you guys. Kimberly initially claimed that this was the craziest and wackiest thing that ever happened to her at the time, getting kind of like flower bombed or whatever. But this person is saying, no, that's not true, right? Like, this is something that he and Kim's team had quote unquote intimate discussions about and planned down to the T. So his exact quote in the documentary reads as following: "This is what's going to happen. You're going to be fine. You're going to be safe, but we're going to create a media moment. If we create media gold, guess what's going to happen? Everyone's going to be talking about your perfume. Everyone's going to buy it." When it comes to the Kardashian family, of course, they were in on it. So far, Kim Kardashian's reps have not responded to requests for communication, but I don't think they even really need to, because we all know that Kim and her mom had a very big desire for fame coming up. She talks about it in her own books. In her own interviews and whatnot, the lengths that she would go. She admits that she used to go to media hotspots hoping to get papped and whatnot. Nick Lachey talked about how he went to a movie theater with her. He never got papped going to movie theaters, but she had tipped the paparazzi off that they would be at a movie theater together in order to get them to show up, etc., etc. It's always been kind of in her blood and whatnot. So I can't even fault her. I think it's amazing how hungry she was and how she managed to play the press, manipulate the press, and just use that thirst and attention and desire for celebrity photos, news, videos, humiliation and whatnot to make money at the end of the day. I think it's genius. I think it's brilliant. And I love that for her, and I love that for her family, to be honest with you. Like, a lot of people thought that they were laughing at her and that she was so humiliated. It was the worst day of her life and whatnot. Meanwhile, she's smarter than all of us, right? Because that was orchestrated. She knew that we were so desperate to see her put in her place, humbled and whatnot, that we would share this. And by sharing it, what did we do? We amplified her reach. We made her more famous. We made her richer by consequence. And she was on the step and repeat promoting her perfume. So every time that video was shared, in the background, you see an advertisement for Kim Kardashian's perfume on the step and repeat. So this is just an incredible use of free publicity, guerrilla marketing. I think that, like, they are underrated guerrilla marketing geniuses. We talk about them as marketing geniuses, publicity geniuses and whatnot, but they are also great at what is called guerrilla marketing as well, right? Like, this is quite impressive. I cannot even lie. Just like the hunger, the desperation, the thirst. And look where it got them. 2 billionaires in that family, and the rest are already incredibly rich. The kids are set for life. The grandkids are set for life. Like, money is going to be rolling in for generations to come in that family. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love that for them. So you guys, how do you feel knowing that that was staged? A lot of people, I read in the comment section when the story initially came out, a lot of people now say, well, if this was staged, what else was staged? Was her Paris burglary even real, or was that staged as well? Right? What else are they willing to lie about? Because it's not just this, but it also comes down to the sex tape. Ray J exposed Kimberly and Chris last year. He exposed the contract. Kim had signed it, and they were so excited for it to be released so that they could launch their brand, their show, and make moolah. So, was the Paris robbery staged? Is the new question. And I think it's a fair question. I know that it's kind of a sensitive topic or whatnot, but I think it's fair game when you think about the amount of smoke and mirrors that this family likes to play around with. And when you think about the lengths that they are willing to go to get attention, to get publicity, you have to wonder. And I think it's fair to wonder. And I don't think people should be shamed for wondering. What do you think? Let me know. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do make sure to subscribe for more Kardashian and general pop culture videos on this channel. But also let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Are you kind of now thinking twice about the Paris burglary? Does it seem suspect to you? Or is it a shame that we're even asking? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.